Hey guys, it's happening with Snooki and Joey.
Hey guys, it's producer Blair. As you know, Nicole and Joey are away this week, but don't worry, we still have a show for you. It's the best of their Celebrity Guests Volume 2, and you're gonna love the crap out of this. And don't worry, Nicole and Joey will be back next week.
Wait, who's here? Do you invite
Who
someone?
is that?
Who's here?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my God!
Broccoli.
It's Angelina.
What's up?
Hey girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so excited you're here.
You guys, would you ever think that Angelina would be on my podcast?
Oh, I would never think in a million
think
years
so either.
myself.
What a crazy thing.
Nutty. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous, Angelina. She has her tits out for the boys. Her nails are fire engine red. And her lashes are long for days. And her hat says still drunk on it.
Yeah, because I am still drunk. I drank all weekend. I lost my
Memorial
voice.
Day. Where'd you go, Wild?
I went down the shore.
Oh.
Yep.
Down
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Jenks?
Point Pleasant. Yep.
I
Point
saw you there
Pleasant,
actually one
Belmar.
time, years ago.
Really? That
You were
is
sitting at the
my
bar.
home.
And you ignored him.
What?
we didn't know
Well,
each
I
other. We
didn't
know
know
each
you.
other. Yeah, I didn't know you
I was like,
either.
I mean, I sound all raspy, so don't mind me.
You
It's
sound like
okay.
a man.
I know I do.
Are you transitioning?
I probably am.
Okay.
After this weekend, I probably am.
Okay.
Well, we gave Angelina a drink, so she's gonna get drunk
Yeah, she's
again.
drinking
And you
some
put
Ray-
extra vodka, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
She's drinking
We've been drinking all day.
Rayca and Fresca.
Yeah.
Amazing. I never had this before, so thank you.
It's good. It's like
Introducing me to
a
something
skinny
new.
girl like vodka lemonade.
Yeah,
almost.
I'm like so generic. I always drink like just vodka club soda, but this is different.
It's
so
the
I like
same,
it.
no calories. It's just Fresca's like an old school, sparkling flavored citrus beverage.
Amazing. Tastes
Kura.
great.
Good story.
Fuck off.
So thanks for coming on our podcast.
Thanks for having me.
How are you feeling? Angelina just got introduced to the show
Yes.
last week, and she's going to be on a few episodes. So how is it? How you doing?
Well, for example, me going out to the shore this weekend because I go every year.
Are you famous again?
Well, I mean, it's like I was literally wearing a baseball cap, not this one, but I was wearing a Yankees one, and
That says getting drunk.
no.
This one says
says
still
This
drunk.
one says
hello.
still drunk. And I was like trying to stand in the corner because whatever. I've been going
It
there for
gets crowded,
so long
yeah.
at DJs. And I was like, I can't believe this is actually like everybody's coming up to me and everything. I wasn't used to it because it's been
been a while,
It's
yeah.
been 8 years. So it started to die down after a while. And then now I realize like it's just starting to like come back. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I can't even believe what they go through on like
And
a
you
daily.
look different. You have to be honest. You do look different. You kind of came into your own style and everything. Then you were a kid. You were 22 years old.
I got a lot of plastic surgery, everyone's saying.
Well,
so.
no,
Well, you got your
lips
lips and you got your boobs done, like all
Lips
of
and
us.
boobs.
Yep, and
everyone
Botox.
does.
I got to be honest. But
I
thing-
got Botox this morning.
I know. I love that doc. I love him.
Besides that, I just think you look more glam. I mean, you were so young then, and it wasn't the area, but now
People
you're-
don't see it that way. They don't realize that after all these years, like for example, Nicole, she does her makeup better. I
Yeah.
do my makeup better. It's not just like, your
Yeah.
face is so different.
No, it's like when you go away for school,
Exactly.
for the
Everybody
summer.
always says I got a nose job. I'm like, no, I just do my makeup better.
they
you
say the
lost a
same
lot
thing
of
about
weight.
me.
Yeah.
And you lost a
And
lot
you
of weight.
lose weight. Your face looks different.
Exactly.
No, but you look very pretty and
Thank
very
you.
stylish.
Yeah, but Angelina did get a facelift, so
I think a whole face. They cut your head off. They'll
Yeah,
give you a new
she
one.
has a
Imagine.
new face now.
Everybody's like a new face. We didn't even recognize her. We didn't even know it was her. I'm like, I guess I could take that as a compliment or not. I don't know, but
Wait, so you do EMT work?
I do still.
You guys, we were talking this earlier. Imagine you fell out in the club or like had a heart attack off a bit, and Angelina shows up.
yeah, and Angelina's trying to save your life.
I've had one kid like
I would die.
Stop! They were on a
literally.
stretcher, and
Well,
they're like,
no,
Angelina.
one kid was like he was running away from cops, and like
Hot.
he drove into like a pole, so obviously his car was it, and they put him in handcuffs, and he was face down on the floor on the concrete, and all of a sudden we were gonna lift him to put him on the stretcher, and he turns over, he's like, oh shit, he's like, you're Angelina from Jersey Shore, and I was
Wow.
like, oh god, in front of
What a
everybody, like the
compliment.
big captains, the big chiefs, like cops, fire, for everybody, like the news was there, so I was kind of embarrassed, but he was trying to spit on the cops, and I was like, dude, you can't do that,
can't
like
do
you gotta
that.
chill out, and he was listening to me, which was good.
That girl in Wildwood. Did you hear that news? The girl in Wildwood.
Oh my!
Did you
I saw
listen-
the video
you-
today.
Yeah, so
that's
apparently she was a
crazy.
I
hot
didn't
mess.
see.
Apparently some girl, she was wilding out. She was 20 years old with her boyfriend and her kids on the beach in Wildwood.
Did she do bath salts?
No, she was drinking. She was drinking, and she said that.
God.
And the
Did she say, "Where's the beach?"
No, the cops came over to her and said, "Yo, are you guys drinking? Do you have alcohol?" She said, "Yeah, we have alcohol. I'm underage." They were underage, but they wasn't open yet. We didn't start drinking yet. But apparently, she was still fucked up. I got arrested prom weekend in Wildwood. And so did my
Really?
sister. Yes. So I know how the cops are there. That's what their bread and butter in the summertime is getting the underage kids. It happens all the time. So it's not. So but the cop actually had to punch her in the head to keep her down.
Oh my God.
To keep her down on the stand, but she was spitting on them and
Ew.
punching them and wiling out. So there's all this controversy right now. I don't know
haven't
exactly
seen that.
what happened, but
Wildwood is like a family oriented
It's very
place.
family.
I feel
Yeah.
more than like Seaside and Belmar.
yeah.
But what I was told
What a
was the
mess.
guy he was like put on leave for right now, and they're going to investigate.
Well, the video is graphic. I mean, he's punching her in the head.
He's gonna lose his job,
But
unfortunately.
you can't punch somebody in the
No,
head, but
it's
you can
crazy.
restrain them in a certain way that's not punching.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's going crazy about it, but yeah, I saw that video this
Did
morning.
you have to
I was
restrain anyone?
like, I have.
You know, I did too as well. I did Miss Wheelchair America's makeup. Oh, sorry, my father's calling. I did Miss Wheelchair America's makeup once, and she was she was seizing and she was wiling out like
Oh my
in a
God,
wheelchair. And I
God
had to
forbid.
But I had to put her mother was with her, and she was like, you know what? Just this is what I do, and she showed me how to do it. And so I put her in a headlock, and I put her eyeliner out that way.
Wow.
And
See, we have something. Like
and
called-
she ended up winning. So
Yeah,
I'm proud of my work. So to shout out to Miss Wheelchair America, New Jersey. I loved working with you,
God.
and I'm sorry I had to hold your ass down. But we got the look.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? Especially in that type
I'm
of
glad
job.
I got to share that story with everyone.
All right, so getting back to the show, I have a question for you, bitch. So I know you're trying to promote the show and everything, but your post. So your first
I
post.
knew it was coming. How did I know?
Well, yeah, it's my podcast. We're going to talk about anything. So
We have a special guest, Jenny J-Bo is here. Come on in, Jenny. I'm sorry.
imagine she punch you right in the fucking skull.
She's an animal. She's wild, Jenny.
She is wild.
So, Angelina you were obviously promoting the show, doing whatever, and you put a picture of, what was it?
A Jersey whore cup.
Jersey Horror Cup.
Hot.
But it sounded like you dedicated it to JWoww. And then your hashtags were jealousy is a bitch, haters gonna hate. And obviously, like, she took offense to it. So
Did she?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
she
well, she was
commented
writing.
on it.
She was writing a lot of shit.
Well, you basically said JWoww in it.
Well, I was
So
watching.
what was that?
I was watching a lot of the press that you guys were doing, and then they were like, "Oh, Angelina's back," and then she was like, "Yeah, her with the change.org." I did not make that change. I swear to God, if you go back to the IP address or whatever that it links back to the computer that was made from, it was not me. I did not make a change.org for myself. A fan made it. He
Yeah, it was
put
a
it
bad
out.
look.
Yeah, but I promoted it for. I mean, it didn't. It's not. I'm not saying that it worked. That's why I'm on the show now, but I was like, all right, the fan asked me to please tweet it, and I did it, and I'm going to listen to a nice fan that's actually trying to like put me back on, which was nice. I didn't do it, but then she went at me, and I was like, oh crap. But then I was watching the press, and I did see her going at me a little bit more.
What'd she say?
They were like, oh, do you like, and then she's like, well, change.org is not to promote, it's for animals and dolphins, not to promote your ass. And I was like, but I didn't even do it. You know what I mean?
retweeted it.
Dolphins?
And that's why it
Dolphins.
looked bad.
And then Ronnie called me an animal. I was like, what the hell is that? I think he's mad at me. I don't know. He called me an animal. And then and Jenny said something else like, I don't like the girl or I hate her or something like that. I was like, damn, what the hell is that?
I don't think she said that after you left because we all left on good terms, kind
No,
of.
the press was filmed after. Yeah, the press was
I
filmed
don't remember
after.
her saying that. But you being...
I got to send it to you.
But I feel like you shouldn't have dedicated that post to her. I'm just
Well,
saying.
I mean,
Because I texted Angelina. I was like, are you starting shit right now?
yeah, you did text me.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
But I was like, hey, I'm not going to sit there when people talk shit. I mean, listen, I did make amends. Well, I'm not going to say completely, you know what I mean? But I think I was cool this time around and I
Don't give it away.
Yeah.
You have to watch it tonight.
Yes, there's a lot of...
Yeah,
Today's
tonight-
Thursday.
There's a lot of
Thursday.
shit that goes down. A lot of shit.
A lot of
And-
shit. Diaper shit.
Exactly. And I think that, me and her have to hash out a lot of stuff still because she's still kind of going at me in the press, to be honest with you. And I'm kind of going at her in the press. Even though she's like way taller than me and everything, I'm not saying like I'm going to fight the girl, but we're women and we're older now. And I feel like instead of us beating the shit out of each other and fighting each other or
Oh, she
whatever.
doesn't get physical anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
She's
if
not
she
like
wants
that
to scream
anymore.
in my face, but I keep they keep putting the thing where I was laying on the lounge chair outside of Miami and she was just like over me and I'm like, wow, like that's not how I am anymore. Like
Wait, the first time she did
Well,
that.
neither
yes.
is she.
And I'm
You
just
want
like,
to say you get beat? You want to? I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
stay,
gonna
get your ass beat, stay, get your ass beat.
She was say you get beat. You want to say I should beat? What? I'm very drunk, guys. Okay, say get your ass beat. And she had side bangs.
Yes, you
long
did.
extensions, and I believe it was a pink tube top with pink hoops.
And I was behind her like, yeah, bitch,
You were
get
sipping
it.
your drink like, yeah, this is great. Like, and then
No, yeah, we all loved it.
Ronnie eating his sunglasses, and then everybody's like, give me some pretzels, and
We all enjoyed
and I'm
it.
just laying there, and I'm like, wow, like how did I take that? Like how did I just lay there? You know what I mean? Like that's not who I am. Like I did not get up and go what? Like, but you know,
But you did in other scenarios.
yes, and other stuff I did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm the type of person that I have to, if you're going to come at me, I have to go back at you. But if I'm one thing about me, I'm a really nice
hello.
person. Exactly. I'm a really nice person, but don't come at me, you know? Like,
Are we going to see Angelina for season 2? That's what we want to know.
I have no idea.
What if they call you? Would you do it?
I would do it. You know why I would do it?
Is there like your job? Sorry to break in, but what's going on with your job? Like you work in it's not a government job, but it's like a
city job.
A city job.
yeah,
yeah.
Are you sure you're going to keep your job after this?
Like,
Well,
say you while
I
out
told
and
you
like
that shit.
and get in a fist fight,
literally.
you like do something wild to show your butt.
I think she's going to get fired.
No. I'm protected under the union. But
even for
even with your
whiling out on
shit?
television.
yeah, well, I took my own time to go and film.
But still, it's like someone who wears like a police officer that show like
as long as I wasn't wearing the, I don't want to say the name, but the shirt with the logo on it,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I wasn't promoting I'm not putting them in a bad light.
I just always worry about that, you know.
Yeah, no, I
I
know.
work in the arts, thank God, so I don't have to like worry about like I can kind of like do whatever, have tattoos, look crazy, and do what I need to do.
You don't work in anything.
I know I have a
You're a
job.
freelancer.
I know, but I'm an artist.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like you even told me, like I think Jenny told me that. I think she was like, I think you should quit your job. I'm like, why? Like just to do this full time? I mean, I never did this full time, so I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
back then, I mean, I guess I did, but I didn't. You know. But now it's
Yeah,
like
it was
I
a
have
couple months.
You
here and there
didn't.
in summer.
I didn't. Yeah, exactly. So it's like kind of like, you know, how would I go about this? I don't know.
Okay, so are you?
I don't have no
are
idea.
You, are you engaged? I see a wedding ring on your finger. An engagement
I
ring.
am.
For the third time.
Three
Well,
times the charm.
Three times the charm. Who is he? Can you talk about him?
Yeah, he's so nice. He's a sanitation worker. So
Oh, hot.
I
Did you
get
meet-
free
did you meet in the
that means
field?
the mafia. He's in the mafia.
Yeah,
Did you meet in the field?
No, I've known him for 14 years.
He's a soldier.
He's 40. He's
Hot. I'm 40.
He's
He's
really
40?
cute. He's 40.
He doesn't look 40.
He doesn't look 40 at
I'm
all.
40.
He's Portuguese and Italian.
That
I
was
guess
where you're
like,
supposed to say I don't look. You don't look 40.
You don't look 40.
Oh,
I didn't
thank
even hear you. Sorry.
Fucking asshole. Hello.
You look a little 40.
No, actually, you don't look 40. And I'm not just trying to say that. Like I would tell you straight out. Like I would
Back
want
off.
to. But
He's my friend. Relax.
Okay.
can I
Wanna hang
steal
out
you?
after
No.
this?
Yeah. Larry.
Hello?
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What I learned with BetterHelp is life's tools on how to manage my feelings and manage my reactions to things. So what I love it is that my therapist gives me like life skills to kind of deal with things. So when this happens to me and I normally react this way, how do I not react that way? And I learned like drills on how to accept things differently and how I'm reacting to them.
Well, I mean, you know, my life is chaotic and I have to do all these things and I literally have like no time to myself or relax or just sit without like worrying about what's happening. I get a little anxious. So that's when I'm texting my girl at BetterHelp. So the fact that my BetterHelp therapist, I can just text her, video chat her whenever I need her. I am so grateful for BetterHelp.
If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited for your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a therapist. And you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Yeah, so therapy is all about deepening your self-awareness and understanding yourself because sometimes we don't know what we want or why we react the way we do, like Joey says. So until we talk things through with the therapist, I mean, they are there for us.
Visit BetterHelp.com/Snooki today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Snooki for 10% off your first month. Oh my God. So wait, okay, I would like to introduce you formally, pardon. May I call you Ms. Dion?
You can call me Athena Dion, Miss Dion,
Athena-
whatever you want. I don't want to be Celine. You can call me Athena.
Athena.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Greek mythology lady.
Like the Greek goddess, exactly.
Yes. So we have the Athena Dion live. Are you in Mykonos now?
No, I'm back in Miami. I was there for 2.5 months, and I flew back in a few days ago.
Oh,
so
my
brain is I'm still jet lagged, but yeah, I'm in Miami right now.
Well, after what you went through, I'm
Joey.
sure you are.
Joey, you should have said, "Are you in Mykonos, bitch?"
I know. I'll have to do it. I'll have to dub that in.
I'm in Miami, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so you saw how iconic the video went, but of course everyone's looking at Lindsay, but 90% of the people, it was all about your performance and you speaking and your message, which will make you say later. That's what really caught on. That's really now. Were you
famous.
emceeing the event?
Yeah, so I was emceeing the whole event, and I actually had part in getting the performers lined up and the Go-Go Boys, because MTV was like filming a reality show they're doing on her.
Yeah.
And so they had like all these people there and these camera crews, and they called me and they wanted me to perform and do a show and get some people to do it. So I was like, okay, cool. Then they had Lindsay there, and I was like, am I gonna get to meet her and like party with her? I was like, hell yeah. And then I was so I was like emceeing. She was chill. She was like there in her cabana. I thought there was gonna be like security and stuff, but she was just there, you know.
So
with her,
what day of the
with
week
her-
was this
her
party? Was it like
groupies and stuff.
a weekend party or was it like a weekday party?
Shit, the day of the week I don't remember. Like,
It's okay, but it was a daytime party and everyone was drinking. This is at her club. And was it a gay party or is it everyone?
Yeah, she was doing a Pride event that day. That was like a specific Pride event that they were doing. Yeah, it was like a gay thing.
How exciting! And then, so at the party, she was. When did she get up on the DJ booth? Was she like in her cabana hanging out, and then she decided she's feeling fancy and wants to jump on stage?
Like we were there for like a few hours. So like the first half, I was there hosting, and she was like chilling in the cabana. And
What was she
when
drinking?
I initially went over, and I was like taking. She wasn't drinking actually, because I mentioned, are we going to take some shots and have some drinks? And like everybody was like no. And I was like, okay.
Oh, does she not drink?
Say that again. I was like, okay.
So
I didn't see her drinking at all or consuming anything, to be honest.
I know
with
you can't really tell from her palazzo
right,
pants
like-
jumpsuit, but did you see an ankle bracelet?
No.
Okay.
No,
but
wait,
it wasn't
so when
more
I
like
met her,
jumpsuit.
when I met her back in the day when she did have an ankle bracelet on, she was at the club with it on. And I'm
Hot.
like, girl, how are you out right now? She was like, oh, I got to be home soon. And she had this huge-ass ankle bracelet on her. And I was like, yes, queen.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't even
Right.
remember
I know,
meeting
gag.
No, she does. She commented.
yeah,
She
I don't
commented
know,
on
I
her
mean-
video, Athena.
She what?
She
did?
commented on her video saying, that yes, she's so excited. She's been tweeting out your famous quote on her Instagram and
Yeah,
social.
but she hasn't been tagging me, which I'm a little
What?
like over.
How
I'm like,
rude.
first of all, she put a picture. She has posted 2 pictures with me on her Instagram. 2
Yes.
separate pictures at separate times, and not so much as a tag. And she knows my tag because she's with a friend of mine that's her makeup artist, and he knows exactly who I am. I'm like, bitch, just tag me. I'm like, come on. And then now she's like the whole line that I said about this is how you throw a party. Because this bitch is like going like completely viral with her dancing.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, throw a bitch a bone over here.
Well,
you know
that's
what
what I
mean?
saw,
Sue her.
and I noticed
I
that.
think you should sue her.
That's why I reached out to you.
What?
I mean, and wanted you here.
Yeah.
Because I definitely think that you are the shining star of the entire thing. It's your quote, and
Thank you.
Lindsay, was just
Thank you,
dancing to
yeah.
the beat of your drum. So I think it's
Exactly.
Our
I mean,
equal
look,
opportunities.
I'm so down to share the spotlight with you, Lindsay. It's just like, give me some too. You know what I mean?
Because obviously you were there for like the whole day. So tell us what happened like when you got there to when you left and like how crazy the party was.
The party was nuts. So like I was drinking heavily and I hadn't eaten anything also. So
Get it, girl.
like I got there, they had like a beautiful villa where we were changing in. It was like up this mountain. Like Mykonos is just gorgeous. I'm sure you saw like the pictures and stuff. So I got there and like I was hosting with like a bunch of beautiful guys, and then she had like all her they were called brand ambassadors that were part of the MTV thing and part of her like Lohan Beach House. So there was like a lot of beautiful people there, all in bathing suits, like hyping up the party. And
this is her nightclub, or she owns the hotel? It's Lohan Hotel?
So, no, I think it's a beach. It's a beach house. So it's on the beach, and it's like a restaurant, beach club. In Mykonos they have like they're all on the beach, and it's like restaurants outdoors. It goes right to the water. And it's like very that. So there's cabanas, there's like tables, there was a huge stage, there was like a really hot DJ. I forgot his fucking name right now, but he was gorgeous. Yeah, and it
Was it
like,
DJ
just a
Pauly
bunch
D?
of stuff. Mostly my friends were there, to be honest. No.
Okay.
No. It was DJ something Kenny, something like
Okay.
that.
Oh, huh.
But anyway, yeah, he was gorgeous. I forgot his name though. But like most of my friends were the ones that showed up because it was like last minute MTV was calling me. They're like, we had all these cancellations. Can you hook us up? And I'm like, okay, let me see what I can do. Literally, like it was like a few hours I had to get them go-go dancers, get them some drag queens to do some shows, get them singers, and get a crowd to come out and party the place. So,
Next
like,
time you need
literally,
drag
I
queens,
put
can you
it together.
hire me and Nicole? We'll be drag queens with you.
No,
You
I'll be
better do
the
it,
drunk
yeah.
entertainment. No, we would be the drunk
And I even had to bring some of my wigs because they put one of their brand ambassador in drag. So
Yes.
the backstory to this is that I was working in another club in Mykonos called Cinderella, downtown in the main town, and the MTV crew kept coming in there like almost every night, and I would see them. We would party. So that's how I met them. So they already knew me, and I was kind of already like cool with like the ambassadors, that kind of thing. So when they decided to do the Lohan thing, they called me up and they're like, "Can you also like get our whole entertainment together too?" And I was like, "Okay, girl."
Wow.
Let's get
a
this
tall
stuff
order, honey.
And then that's why so basically when I said this is how you throw.
That's how you work for a paycheck at Mykonos,
bitch. Damn self.
Kurt.
I was talking about myself. This is how you do it, Lindsay.
We need to hire you because I feel like you threw that party in like an hour. That's amazing.
That's amazing. So she was.
I woke up at 11 and I had to be there at 1, and they still didn't have go-go dancers. I was like, hold my beer. Hold on, let me get.
You were wearing the gold fringe dress,
I mean?
right? The gold fringe gown.
It was like a silver,
yeah.
fringe, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I saw. Because I never saw your actual face in it. Were you on the stage when you were making the famous comment?
I was. Yeah, I have like all the pictures on my phone of me.
Oh my God, will you text them to me?
We took selfies. Like, yes, in that moment, I have videos of her dancing in the silver jumpsuit, like right next to me, right behind me, and then we have tons of selfies together. And I'm like, fuck, none of that. Like,
wait, send them to me, and I'll tag you in them in my Instagram, and I'll send them out to everyone. Let them see the real tea.
Oh, fierce.
No, for sure.
Spill that tea, girl.
Wait. How funny.
So yeah, and she was super cool. You know, it's just I didn't know like if she was like.
Did she have an accent?
Does she still have an
accent?
She talks weird sometimes.
She has an accent.
Very soft spoken, and
I'm
like
in Dubai.
And there's a video I took of her that I put. I'm gonna send it to you also. I took a video with her because I used to do this other catchphrase where I said, "If you look good, you feel good," and I wanted her to say it. So like while I'm talking to her and she said it, and then I laughed really loud, and it was almost like she got super scared and like backed up. So I'm like, I don't know, like why are you so jumpy, girl? You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you why she's jumpy, sweetheart.
She's on crack.
A little dipping in the wrong powder, girl.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. So
that's not Laura Mercier, honey.
But like it was she. Girl, let me tell you, I have to say, like, I grew up watching The Parent Trap. I grew up watching Mean Girls. Like, those are my kids. So, like, I was like, oh my God, is this like really Lindsay Lohan on the stage with me right now? Like,
and had you been going to Greece for a while, like before this event, or like how did you start working in Greece?
Well,
that's far away.
Well, I'm Greek. I'm actually Greek. Like I'm a Greek person. So, and I do drag, but I live in Miami, and this is where like my little kingdom is. But I would go to Greece every summer with my family, and I would go to Mykonos to party. But now they found me, and they hired. Thank you. But they found me at this club Cinderella, like I mentioned, and they're like, "You're Greek, and you're cool. We need a drag queen." And I went over there, and I worked for the whole summer. And I worked there. I worked at like all the Jackie O, the other club that's there. And
they should do a show about you. That seems exciting to watch.
Bitch, let me tell you something. These past 2 months should have been a reality show because and then to top it all off the subject, my brother is a Greek Orthodox monk and lives in a monastery. And after I left Mykonos, I went to visit him in a monastery, like in the most secluded part of Greece, like on a mountain. So I was like, yeah, this is like reality for real.
Oh my God.
Powers?
What?
Wait, I feel like monks have superpowers. Did he have superpowers?
I don't know. It was just like super holy prayer powers, I guess.
I feel like they have like powers.
Yeah, like maybe he's like part psychic or he has ESPN or something. He lives in like with like a bunch of other guys in a mountain where women are not allowed to go.
Oh, so he's a power bottom.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Yeah, right. There's some kind of power going on over there.
Yeah, it's definitely power bottoming, not superpowers.
So is there any other scoop you could tell us about Lindsay and the party?
Yeah. Did you see her nipples?
Well, did you read like recently that she just like lost a finger? Like,
gorgeous.
Like yesterday or something. Did you not see this? Like,
no, what happened?
She was on a boat. She's lost her fucking finger.
That's
she got her
old.
chopped off and they had to reattach it.
That's not old.
Is that old?
That's old.
Oh my God! Did you see the finger?
No, I think that's old.
That couldn't have happened before I was there. Is it old? Or
it's very old. Yeah, that happened like last summer. I think.
What a mess.
Damn, I thought I had some juice.
Well, it's okay, girl.
As far as like I have like I have tons of pictures and videos I could send you.
Yeah, send me those. And I think
she was like just her mood was not like consistent. Like I didn't know what was going on. Like if she was like sleepy or if she was super energetic or
that's the mood stabilizers.
She was kind of chill, but I have to say she was really nice. She was really
good.
sweet.
Very good. Well, you know what we're going to ask you to do, Athena. We need to have on record on It's Happening podcast your first press event.
Yeah.
With your newfound fame. So will you just do this in the honors and everyone be quiet and just bring us to church, darling, and scream it to us loud?
Everyone put your volume up. This is amazing.
Okay, so he's going to say the famous quote.
Are you ready?
Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Honey, this is how you throw a party in Mykonos, bitch.
Yes!
So I've been using DoorDash forever to get favorite restaurants delivered right to my door, but now they do grocery, which is even easier because I don't have to leave the house. I'm not cooking. I'm in my groove, and I'm having people over. The last thing I want to do is run out of the house to get the last thing I need.
DoorDash grocery delivery service literally saves my life because I'm stuck at home with the kids. Somebody's sick. I can't leave. So I can do a full grocery delivery. They leave it right at my door and I just put my groceries away and done.
With easy substitutions right in the app, it's a best-in-class customer service. So if they're out of something, you can go right in the app. They suggest something else. So you don't have to be like, never have to worry that you're not going to show up or you're going to get the wrong item. Customer service in the app makes it so easy. And DoorDash delivers groceries exactly how you want it. They have everything from all the groceries you want to the best restaurants in your neighborhood. And I like to say, like most delivery services only have the big stores. These have like mom and pop, small, independently owned restaurants. You can support local businesses.
So you mamas can save on all your grocery and restaurant favorites with a $0 delivery fee on all eligible orders with a Dash Pass membership.
Get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to $10 value when you use code Joey at checkout. Limited time offer, terms apply. That's 50% off up to $10 on a $15 minimum subtotal and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code Joey. Don't forget, that's code Joey for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. Snoopy, as you know, is sequestered in at the Jersey Celeb reboot in Miami, so she won't be here for the next 4 weeks. So I will be having co-hosts each week to fill her position. And today we have 2 very special ones. I'm not sure if you're aware who they are, but I'm going to tell you. My first guest is a guy that I have a crush on. I stalked him on the internet for years, and I finally got him to do this because of my platform that I have here at It's Happening. And he is a high energetic comic, and he performs at the Gotham Comedy Club, Caroline's on Broadway, the Comedy Cellar. He has a bachelor's degree in psychology to impress his mom's friends. And he has a new show on the internet called Bay Ridge Boys. Please welcome to the set, Mr. Distefano.
Yes! Hi. I'm sorry, that bio is old.
And he has a 38 waist.
And I do have a size 38-inch waist, which, if you want to stick it here, you can stick it here.
But he's handsome, bad.
But he's really hot.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
And then I have another one. My another guest has multiple personalities. A disorder. I think it's disorder.
Absolutely psychopath.
I know him as Marisa Rodriguez from the Lower East Side. That's it. I know him as Mr. Panos, who's a Greek Orthodox Jew. And you can see him all over television on VH1, on True TV, on HGTV. And NBC.
Wow.
No, I don't know where else you've seen him, but he's a hysterical comic. His name is Yannis Pappas, and he's all the way from Brooklyn.
Yeah, and Yannis is a true gay.
He's a true gay. So these guys are bi-curious, and I brought them in because we really want to start discovering new things about ourselves today. So this is kind of like a boys' trip, like a boys' camping trip.
Yeah, because Yannis and I hang out every day, and we every single day we ask each other. We can show you the text if we're gay or not. We don't know if what we do is gay or not. Yeah. We've never made out, or we've never done, but we do. Yannis. He buys he looks for deals at Century 21 and Banana Republic.
I know he got a jacket for $300.
Yeah.
Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah. And I cry almost every day. And
you have anxiety.
I do, and I've cried multiple times in front of Yannis.
So if you don't know who they are, when you're looking right now, look them up on your phones, because I know your phones are out. So go to Instagram and look at them, who they are. It's Chris Distefano, Chris D Comedy.
Chris D Comedy.
And what's yours, Yannis?
Yannis Pappas, all one word.
Yeah, so just look at them so you can see how hot they are and who we're talking with today. So you're familiarized, and then everything will be funnier after you realize who they are. So
but are you just saying that to make me feel good? Am I close to his level of hot?
Yes. Am I as you are?
Are you saying that to be nice?
No, I didn't.
Be honest with me.
I swear to God, I saw you. First, I knew you as Maurice, and then I saw you on the couch doing a skit with your friend asking about cocaine. You had a backwards hat on, a white T-shirt, and gray sweatpants.
And I was bangable.
And you were playing a video game, and you're like talking, and it was so hot. I started following you because of that.
Good. Yeah, no, I told him he's handsome.
I was going to normally I require all my male guests to wear gray sweatpants with no underwear here, but I let it slide because it's cold out.
Yeah, thank you. Well, if we summer episode, we'll come back.
But those have to be shorts then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll come back in a
Yeah,
Speedo.
we respect that.
Yes, and the right dress code. So this is going to be a really fun episode. We're going to have a special guest come in later. We have, Marisa Rodriguez. Do you know her? She was on a dating show, and she's she's really hot on the internet. She's a transsexual from the Lower East Side. Oh, great. Yeah. So she'll be coming later to do celebrity gossip with us. But right now we have the boys, and we're going to make the best of it. Snooki's gone, but, it's like she's never left.
Yeah. She lives through.
I'm actually having more fun without her.
Really?
Well, she's a bitch to me.
Really?
Is she? Yeah.
Does she have real or fake boobs?
Fake tits.
Fake. Okay.
Yeah,
Those aren't natties?
No.
That's nice.
No,
Yeah.
she just got them recently. She had 2 kids, and her tits deflated like party balloons.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was not cute. So she was like, I'm going to wait till after I have my kids. She wants 2 more kids, and that's going to be, she'll be, 40 by the time she
I think she's beautiful, Snooki. I always have.
Yeah, she looks pretty.
Yeah.
She's Catholic.
And I like her family. She has a
Yes.
nice family. Her husband, kids. It just seems like a nice thing.
It's a nice thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And she and I try to balance our drinking after
Sure.
she got off that Jersey Shore and then had kids and she couldn't completely change herself. We still like to drink. We just
Right.
have to do it strategically now.
Yeah. I want to get in shape like Vinny Guadagnino. He doesn't eat. He just eats cardboard.
Are you a friend of Vinny?
I am friends with Vinny. I
Yeah.
follow him on Instagram. I try to eat like he eats. But
Yeah.
well,
he went to a big, especially right before they announced the show. Vinny did some crazy diet when he tried to make us all do, and we're like, "You're fucking insane." It was
Can't.
it's like keto, which is like you only eat
fat.
Fat. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, you eat fat more than anything else.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to like burn more calories.
I'm 40 and pre-diabetic.
You're 40?
Yes.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
I never know you were 40.
Well, I'm 39.
Okay.
I just turned 39 in January.
And
so I'm just
pre-diabetic? Me too.
Yeah. Well, anyone.
Do you have high blood pressure?
I'm sure.
Me too.
Bring it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet.
we're Italian and we have a 30-inch waist. What do you expect?
Yeah, I know. Are you? You're 38. You can fit
No, I'm
comfortably into 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
these are stretch. Do you have stretch jeans yet?
I've stretched athletic fit. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm in
athletic
38 trying to get down to a 36, but I'm in well within the 38 zone.
Oh yeah, no, I've been a 42 before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
go up
can't
and down.
shop at like if I go to like Banana Republic or the
No.
Gap, I have to.
Express is the worst.
Yeah, they just tell me to go online. I have
Yeah.
to do a lot of shameful pants
They
shopping.
do that. Yeah. They say this is the biggest size we carry. You have to go online.
Because they don't respect us gays.
I know, especially with a keen eye for fashion like we have.
Seriously, I think this is nice what I have on today.
No,
I
can
wore
you
that-
stand up, please?
I dressed specific for you. Okay.
Where is that jacket from? The 4-5 Club? 5-4 Club? What is that?
American Rag in Macy's.
Oh, that looks expensive. Do you have a coupon?
Yeah.
Turn around and lift the jacket up. Okay, thank you.
He always says I got a small ass.
Yeah,
He
you
always
have a
says
small-
that. He
No,
says
I have a big ass.
He has a big ass.
I'm a
Yeah.
cutie with a booty. He's
Yeah.
got a small ass.
He always notices it too. He always points it out to me.
Yeah.
And he also calls me cute. Which
Is it
makes me
flat or
uncomfortable.
is it a flat ass or is it just small?
Giannis's ass is just small ass.
Like a little peach.
Like a little, yeah, but no, it's more like a baby walnut. I just
Oh.
feel like you guys, I just feel like I just feel like gay men in general
Like a
would
fat
be more
ass.
interested in my ass than Giannis's
Well, yeah.
ass. And that does make me feel better at times. I'm not gay, but I do
Yeah.
appreciate some of the attention I've gotten from the gay community.
Yeah, yeah.
I really do.
And it's all the same with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
And a bottle of malt liquor.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I've never tried it, but I'm
Do you
still
guys
young.
drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I offered you guys drinks today, and they said no.
Well,
We did
because
it
we're
only for our
riding
safety.
We did it for
We knew, but you're
around
driving.
you.
You're driving.
Yeah.
Well, we're driving, and then we're also writing the 4th episode of our web series, The Bay Ridge
Stop.
Boys, after this.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do that drunk. We
Yeah.
want to be in the zone. But
Oh, so
mainly,
do you sit down and have to don't you get rowdy's block when you actually have to force yourself to sit down and do something?
well, it comes up. We write the episodes like off a conversation, so we'll just flow. Like we don't say
Like you might think about something today, and then write down,
Exactly.
that's good for Bay Ridge.
Yeah,
Boys, right?
exactly. Yeah, there could certainly be something that happens today that winds up in the episode.
Do you think that they're ever going to start having cameos in the episode?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I'd love to play a gay waitress.
We love that.
100%. You could be the gay waitress,
Or,
yeah.
or it could be like
Yeah,
the guy on the other side of the glory hole.
You'd be a gaytress.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we do. Oh, on the other side, we could do a glory hole ep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they call each other. 'Cause have you seen Ben is our producer. Ben, have you seen the Gay Ridge Boys? I'm sorry, Bay Ridge.
Yeah, Bay Ridge.
He's gay bad.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Ben, you're not gay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
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 Fun fact: I did masturbate about Ben once.
You did?
He
Really?
was telling me a horny story about how he hasn't nutted in like 2 weeks. His girlfriend was gone, and that turned me on. So I left the studio and I pleasured myself to him.
Oh, wow.
Have,
yeah.
you, have you masturbated to either one of us yet?
Chris.
Wow. Interesting. That makes me feel
Wild.
good. I'm not. Yeah.
You have to gel your hair up. You didn't gel your hair up today.
I
Didn't you
know.
learn?
Scenario you were telling me about that you would put it in?
No, I didn't.
You don't want to show?
I didn't have a scenario.
What did Chris do in the fantasy?
Well, if I don't know. If he did, he'd probably just be laying on the couch with his feet up, forcing me to do things for him, like bring me linguine with shrimp.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But did you
fettuccine with shrimp?
You already did it though, right? Past tense. You did.
I've climaxed to him already.
Yeah. Can you tell us what the fantasy was?
He was on the couch, forcing me around,
happened.
and he had white socks on and gray sweatpants, and he's like, after dinner, I was like doing his laundry and doing and then he forced my head on his cock.
That's it.
Pretty standard.
And we cuddled
That's
after. We cuddled after.
Yeah, that's like that's date night with me.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite lines when you're talking about. I love Anxiety Tuesdays. He does a series on, but you never do it on a fucking Tuesday. Is that the part of the joke?
That's part of the joke because I wait to see all the people in the comments tell me what an asshole I am. Because
it's not Tuesday.
And I'm like, okay.
Okay, so he does it. It's hysterical because I have anxiety. Are you medicated or no?
No, I'm trying to not be on medication.
Okay,
for
I
it,
am.
but I may have to get there eventually.
Well, I have them in my handbag if you need it.
All right, sure.
I take an antidepressant. I take Xanax for when I have panic attacks.
Yeah,
it just helps me even myself out. But he does an Anxiety Tuesday, and one of them said that you had anxiety because your tits were jiggling because you ate fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp.
With shrimp. Yeah, and that's what I do a lot. And I do, because I have, if I took off my shirt right now, I look like a melting candle. But nobody knows that. Like Yannis knows that, but nobody knows that.
Well, do you wear Spanx for men?
No.
Oh, I do.
I'm in shape. Like even in my life, like I've always just had like a sag tit and I don't know why. And I think
I do too.
Because Yannis's whole theory is like, you're never going to get it all. Like you can't, like Justin Timberlake thinks has it all, but he probably has a small
dick.
mic. Yeah. There's something.
Yeah.
So that's, and I think like, not that I have anything like Justin Timberlake, but I do, no matter how much I get in shape, I will always have flabby pepperoni nipples.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's just what it is. And I've accepted
Giannis
that.
has a nice rack on him.
He does. Yeah.
As long as my whole goal is just to have my tits face forward.
Yeah,
because
not down.
when I get fat, they go in the opposite direction.
Do they?
Yeah, they look like they're fighting with one another.
Oh.
He always wants to have them facing due north.
They just need to be north. And he always tells me, to his credit, he gives me confidence. He says, because I get a little upset, I'm 10 pounds overweight. He goes, but they're still facing north.
Yeah.
They're together.
Yeah. That's always, you have to keep your chin up.
Yeah.
Tits got to stay together.
So I got my new shipment of Thrive Cosmetics today. I'm so excited. If you haven't tried it, it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free beauty products with clean, skin-loving ingredients, no parabens, sulfates, or phthalates. And that's without compromising performance. You love it, Nicole, right?
Well, yes, I love all the products because I tell you guys, like, I hardly wear any makeup, especially like when I'm running errands, go to Target. But I want to put something on so I don't look completely like dead and tired as a mom.
Nicole stopped wearing lipstick a long time ago. She only likes to do tints. So that's why she loves the Sheer Strength Hydrating Lip Tint. It has no mirror needed. Just has to kind of glide it on. You don't have to look in the mirror. It glides on smoothly for comfortable all-day wear. And 6 tint shades to choose from. Lightweight, balmy, not sticky. It doesn't stick to your hair from the wind. And your lips are visibly smoother and softer.
And we love them because cause is in the name for a reason. As part of their mission, every purchase supports organizations that help communities thrive, such as those battling homelessness, cancer, so much more. So we want you guys to try it out. So right now you can get an exclusive 15% off your first order when you visit thrivecosmetics.com/Snooki. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/Snooki for 15% off your first order.
Aaron, are you there?
What's up?
Oh my God, you guys, Aaron Carter's on the show.
Stop. Hey, Aaron, I'm Joey. Nice to meet you.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, we just have to tell you right off the bat, we've been doing this podcast for a while now, and you, our fans absolutely love you. They want to always find out all the information about what's going on in your life, what's up with your new music and everything. So they're gonna freak the fuck out when they find out, because we talk about you a lot on our show because you're one of our top favorite celebs to talk about. So it's a huge deal that you're here. You're pretty much making everyone's Christmas present.
Yes, thank you.
That's funny.
No, we literally say every weekend, oh, what's going on with Aaron? How is he doing? And then, 2 weeks ago when I tweeted you, we were like, oh, so let's try and get Aaron Carter on the show. And then it just happened. And it's like, oh my God, yes. So we got you. So thank you so much for taking time to come on our show. We love you.
Of course. How's it going with you guys?
Well, not great. I had a rough night.
Joey's
okay now,
hungover
though.
now.
I'm hungover and I'm okay now. It's are you on the East? Are you on the West Coast?
Yeah, I'm on the West Coast.
In like Los Angeles?
Yeah.
How cool.
Well, you're on our Christmas episode.
Yes.
So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Are you gonna be in LA? Where's your family? Where's your hot brother Nick live? Does he live in LA?
Nick. Who's that?
Oh, you remember that guy from Backstreet Boys? No, did you ever hear of him?
No, I'm a fan of NSYNC. Sorry.
Oh, the drama's already starting with Aaron Carter. I love it.
Wait, so I recently went to Vegas with my girlfriend, and we went to go see the Backstreet Boys, obviously, and I blacked out. And I'm pretty sure I really annoyed your brother. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like so aggressive to the point where he was like, get this fucking girl away from me. So next time you see your brother,
it's about Aaron, not about his fucking brother.
I'm just saying.
So wait, we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. But right now, I want to get excited about new music coming out. I'm me as well as all the other fans are
you
fucking
need to perform
elated.
at my birthday party.
Oh, that'd be amazing. So is it what? Tell us about the music. Is it a new album or is it a new single? What's going on?
Well, the album's going to be coming out in February, and I just dropped a single just a couple days ago.
Stop! How exciting! What's the vibe of this album compared to your last ones? Did you find yourself and every album tells a story? What's the story with this one?
The story with this one is about two ex-girlfriends.
Oh, juicy!
Is it like your ex-girlfriends or just like
two ex-girlfriends?
Oh, so you're talking about both ex-girlfriends?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, love and relationships always do well in music because, who doesn't get their heart broken? Or did they break your heart? I'll kill them.
Yeah, I'll kill them. We love you here.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of broke my heart, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you know what relationships you learn from. I learned not to get involved with them, so I just sit home and eat pizza. But definitely, you definitely a growing experience. Now, are you still dating that girl, or are you single now?
No, I'm single.
Yeah.
Well, I was excited. I'm a flaming homosexual, and I was excited that you recently came out this year as bisexual. I thought that was very brave of you to tell your story and just, to be honest and true to yourself. And I think more people should be, more open to it. But I was really proud of you that you, came forward with your story.
Well, thank you. It wasn't easy, let me tell you.
Of course not, especially in the public eye. It must be annoying.
Yeah, I mean,
like when I came out, no one cared. It was like, fuck off. But you're a different story. Yeah, tell us more about that.
When I came out and said I was bisexual, I got a lot of support actually. So,
well, that's awesome.
It was actually it's pretty cool.
Well, we were so excited when you came out, just because obviously we love you, but the fact that my co-host is super gay and crazy, we were like, yes, Aaron. like we fight with you now. Like, oh, I'm gonna get Aaron. He's like, no, I'm gonna get Aaron.
I'm
like, no, I don't think so, bitch.
Wait, so besides me, who's your number one girl crush and your number one boy crush?
Same. I'll tell you mine.
I'll tell you mine too. You go first, Aaron. If you had to, just a type.
My number one boy crush and number one girl crush.
You can't pick me. You can't pick me and Snooki.
I can't.
You can if you want, but I don't think I wouldn't recommend it.
I would have to say.
Do you want me to go first? I'll go first.
No. I'm trying to think of his name. He's the actor that's in he's in that movie called Lawless with Shia LaBeouf.
Lawless. I'll look it up. Oh,
he's in he's the bad guy in Revenant.
Oh, Lawless.
Tom Hardy?
Yes, Tom Hardy.
Is it Tom Hardy?
Oh, Tom Hardy.
That's JWoww's man.
Tom Hardy.
Fight with her.
Do you know that Tom Hardy? I think he's bisexual as well. There's dick pics of him on the internet.
No, he totally is. Yeah.
No, I think he is bisexual.
And who's your girl crush?
My girl crush, I'd have to say, her name's Snooki.
Ooh.
Oh, you liar! You're just saying that.
You like busty brunettes?
Oh, you asshole! They're fake.
I'm not just saying it. She's hot as hell.
Thanks, babe.
Oh my God, Aaron Carter's hitting on you.
You should be in studio.
I wish you're gonna come back when the full album drops. You're gonna come into New York and hang out with us in the studio.
Yeah, we heard you're coming here.
I am.
You wouldn't lie to a girl, would you? No, for sure. I'd love to hang out with you.
Yeah, so when you're in the city area, let us know, and you're going to come to our studio, and we're going to have fun. We'll take you out to dinner, too. We'll show you around.
But you've been looking fucking hot. You were a little thin for a while there when you were going through some personal issues, and then you beefed up, and you look delicious now. Are you working out? Like, how'd you like bounce back and look so hot?
I actually didn't do any working out. I just
Same.
I got my mind right, I think.
What were you going through? I knew you were in the media for a while now, and it's so unclear of like what, you fucking media. You can't trust TMZ and all the other bullshit that goes on in the media.
Same.
Like what? Like was it substance, or were you just like kind of going through like a change in life, trying to find yourself, and just like pressure and media? Like what? If you care to talk about, like what were you going through during that time recently in the media?
Well, I mean, I was going through like an eating disorder, like to where I couldn't like hold down my food, and I had 7 ulcers. And
oh God, why did you think you were fat?
What?
Did you think you were fat? Is that why you were having eating disorder?
You just weren't confident with your body.
Or are you physically just couldn't eat?
It had nothing to do with that. Actually, it just I was just skinny because I was stressed out. So
noted.
I just had to, spend a couple of months just, getting
yourself straight.
Stuff.
And were you having problems with like any like narcotics or alcohol or anything? Because did you go to it like a facility to like a treatment facility or to get help, or were you drinking a lot or doing drugs? What was going on?
No, I mean there wasn't really any of that. It was more so of just like the stress that I was going through was causing me to like not eat.
Mm-hmm. So was coming out part of that?
It wasn't really drugs or alcohol that were doing it.
Was coming out part of it? Did that put a toll on you? As bisexual?
I mean, it could have. It could have. I'm not going to say it did, but it could have. I mean,
and it also could have been you knowing that you're putting new music out, and that can stress you the fuck out because you want to do your absolute best when you're putting something. You haven't had an album in a while, and when you come back into the scene, you want to make sure
Aaron Carter is back, bitch.
You want to make sure it's fucking perfect. That can stress you the fuck out too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I mean,
so it's a number. It's a number of things.
A lot of things that can stress.
And those 2 fucking bitches that broke your heart, we had to write a fucking album about.
Oh, I'll kill them,
assholes.
What? Give me their addresses.
So yeah, that'll stress you out too. Well, you look hot though. You look really sad. I've been googling you all day. I did get an erection at one point. I'm okay now though. But no, you look delicious. I'm really proud. You put on 27 pounds.
Yeah, we are so proud of you. Like, we are your biggest fans here. It's happening.
If I gained 27 pounds, I'd have to start shopping at like the Lane Bryant, which is the chubby girl store.
Sick.
But you put on 27 pounds and look fucking like
we're so
delicious
proud of you,
and sexy.
Aaron. We love you here.
Do you know I met you once, Aaron?
No, I actually put on 45 pounds.
Oh, can you send me a selfie? I'll give you my cell phone number after this. I met you once. I'm a makeup artist. I used your makeup one time. It was years ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I swear on my mother.
Where?
In New York.
Where?
At the Mac Pro showroom.
What was he? 7?
No,
like
he was
probably
he was an
scared
adult.
him.
It was an adult. You were doing. You came in. You needed like you came in. There's like a private like Mac studio that you came into, and I managed that. And you came in to like pick up products for I don't know whatever project you were working on, and I like put foundation on you. It was years ago.
Really?
He doesn't remember.
Well, I don't remember a lot either, but I remember meeting Aaron fucking Carter.
Well, we know next time you're in the area, we're going to take you out.
Will you sign my man boob if you come into studio?
Totally.
With a Sharpie?
Of course I'll sign your man boob.
Perfect.
And question, will you promise me and all of my friends that you're going to watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation?
Of course I'm going to watch it.
Did you watch the original Jersey Shore?
I did, actually.
Who was your favorite? And
Yeah, let's play that game, the guy and girl who you'd want to bang.
No, so who was your favorite and who did you relate to more? And don't be biased because you're on my show.
I would say...
Don't say Angelina. We'll throw you off the show. I'm joking.
We don't... She's fine.
No, she's fine.
Definitely not. I don't know. I think I like Nicole the best.
But did you relate to me the most or someone else?
I would say to you the most.
Right? Because we're hot messes and we're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, that's how I related the most. So much that the universe brought us together, and now we've been best friends for years.
Yeah, so now we're going to be best friends with Aaron.
Oh my God, can we be friends? Aaron, what's your birthday? When's your sign?
Yeah, what's your sign?
I just turned 30 a couple of...
Stop! Bitch, come to my 30th birthday.
Can you come? Are you in the city on Saturday? You can perform.
Am I what?
Are you going to be in New York City on Saturday?
I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. But I mean, I could be.
Wait, what's your new single called?
The new single is called "Don't Say Goodbye."
Stop.
Is it about you telling the hoe not to say goodbye to me? like, girl, don't say goodbye. Or is she saying to you, not say goodbye?
No, it's about me saying, "Don't say goodbye." But I kind of have to.
All right, so do you know if you have any tour dates or just like the single and the album? And I guess we'll hear from you next.
Well, yeah, the album's going to be coming soon. And the thing is that sets me apart, I think, from a lot of other people is that I produce and I write my own stuff.
Yes, bitch.
Get that money, bitch. That's where the money is, writing and producing.
No, authentic. That's what we love.
Authentic, and you own all your own shit. No one's trying to fuck you over with money. Because that happens. Remember that poor TLC?
Get that bitch.
Burn that damn house down. Good for you. So living life in Los Angeles, new music. You're looking great. Everything's going well. I'm so blessed and happy for you. Everything's looking up.
Yeah, and then tour dates, we just wait for you, I guess.
Any tour dates? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Should we just follow you and then like see when it's coming out? Because we all want to go.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of
appearances,
like radio stuff.
Bitch, you got to go back on tour. I want to see you sing and dance with your shirt off on stage.
Or you can just come to our house and take your shirt off and
Same.
dance.
I'll pay you.
One, yeah.
Well, I actually, my show is a little different. It's like I don't really like go up there and bebop dance. I kind of just, I play my own music and I play the keyboard and I play all the chords.
With your shirt off.
And it's
sometimes.
It's just, and with my shirt off.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, how many tattoos do you have? A lot.
How many tattoos?
Yeah.
Too many.
I like the one on your neck. If when I fantasize about you, I think about
oh my God.
Kissing it. The one on your neck.
All right, we're going to let you go.
No, we have to talk about Christmas. Christmas is around. This is our Christmas. We got sidetracked. This is our Christmas episode.
We already
Aaron.
told them this is our Christmas episode.
Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for Christmas?
Well, Nicole is because she has kids and that's the fucking.
Well, this is my Christmas present having Aaron on my show.
I know.
This is our Christmas present, bitch. Thank you for calling in. We love you so much.
So, did you ask for anything for Christmas besides my phone number?
If you could have one thing in the world for Christmas, what would you want?
And you can't say world peace. It has to be a physical item.
Yeah, don't be like that. Like, say something.
If I could have one thing, what, for Christmas?
Yeah, like a Christmas. What would be the best like Christmas present like that you can get, like a physical present?
Like a physical present. If I could have one thing, I would say
a fleshlight. Okay.
What?
A fleshlight? Do you know what that is?
No.
It's a toy. It's a fake vagina that I have in my nightstand that I fuck.
Yeah, Joey got it from Postmates.
I ordered it on Postmates.
Yeah.
No, continue your Christmas present. I'm sorry. Pardon, Aaron.
No, he's not kidding. He fucks it like once a week.
This is the best
I'm like,
day
stop.
ever. You don't have to answer that. But
No, it's fine.
did you do Christmas shopping? Did you buy your brother Nick Carter anything? Or we don't talk to him anymore?
No, Nick and I kind of just do our own thing.
So you don't buy him a present?
I mean, I'll still probably get him something.
All right.
I think you should get him a thong.
Ew. Is he married? Does he have children? Are you an uncle?
He is married and he does have a kid.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, you're our number one here.
Yeah.
Aaron Carter on our top list.
Wait, are you excited that we're friends now? That we're all gonna hang out?
Yeah, now when you come to New York, we're gonna hang out.
Like we're not kidding. We're like obsessed, and we're forcing you to be our friend. There's no choice.
No, like when you fly in, we're gonna be waiting at the airport to pick you up. Like remember when you said we're gonna be friends?
There's not. It's not an option.
No, you're screwed now.
What's the weather like there right now?
It's fucking freezing.
No, it's like 23 degrees, but you're fine. Just wear a jacket.
And I'll cuddle you and keep you warm.
Yeah, Joey's apartment's so warm.
So is my embrace. Well, Aaron, we have to wrap this up, but
we're gonna let you go.
We're gonna FaceTime you later.
Yeah, thanks, babe, for calling in. We love you so much.
Wait,
you guys.
Yeah, thank you for having me, guys.
Wait, Aaron, can you do us one favor? Can you scream into the phone? Could I come in? in?
Yes, can you?
You have to say, could I come in? But
Like
scream
that,
like
though.
that. Screaming like, could I come in?
Do it like that.
1, 2, 3.
What?
You have to scream, could I come in?
Like, could I call me in?
But
Do you say it like that?
Scream it like that loud.
That's like our catchphrase
That's
here.
a catchphrase.
Like, what do you think?
We're saying, could I come in?
But like,
But you have
a
to
homeless
pronounce. You have to
okay,
pronounce it loud.
okay.
Could I come in? So can you do
Could
that?
I come in?
All right, do it one more time.
wait, 1, 2, 3, go. Sorry.
Go.
Could I come in?
Yes!
Bitch. It's happening.